All right. Wow. It's been a bit. I'm just going to start by talking about what I'm excited about today. So today is my first time performing an original comedy song in front of a live audience. I have played piano and sung comedy songs in high school, like 11 years ago. So I've done the performing before. So I know that I can do that I have done it before. And today I've been trying to feel prepared. There's a plane. This camera's new, I don't know if it's gonna pick that up. Oh, here it comes. This file's gonna be like 100 gigabytes or something. And it's just gonna be me waiting for a helicopter. So I've spent the day trying to feel prepared. I only wrote this song in the last couple of days. And now I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna play it tonight. But I know it. I've practiced on the keyboard. The keyboard's sounding good, not as good as the piano. My little plasticky keyboard goes alright. It's gonna be fine. I can play it, and I've recorded it and watched it back and recorded a voice note of it and listened to it in the car and yeah, I've recorded like 3 videos of it and watched it. So I've seen it. I can do it. I've seen that I can do it. And yeah, I'm excited to share it. I'm really like this feels so much more important to me than raw comedy. I don't know. Maybe raw felt more important at the time, but this is like so much deeper down. This is like finally proving to myself that I can do what I actually dreamed of doing when I was 17, but never thought was a real option. I was just like, oh, I get to do this now because I'm in high school, and then I got to go be an adult and do work. And I did that, and now I'm like, oh, I could have just done the thing that I enjoyed doing. But now it's getting over all the fears that come with it to be able to do it. Because yeah, watching myself, it's like writing something from scratch and then being like, I wonder if people think this was funny. I feel insane. And yeah, I feel insane. I'm pretty tired at the moment. But I've got like a lot of energy, but I'm tired. Like I haven't slept very well. But I believe in this song. And I believe in it, especially considering that it's my first song that I'm doing. And I feel like I'm just launching onto musical comedy and being like, okay, here I am. This is me, this is my song. Yeah. I've been writing songs that aren't comedy songs, and so I've got like, I think like 15 other songs that I've written. Helicopter's coming back. But what I'm trying to say is that the writing a comedy song just felt like an extension of that. But I needed to do the other music first. But I was like, I know I'm going to write comedy songs, but my songs aren't funny yet. So this is hopefully a funny song. It's been a long time since I've performed a comedy song in front of an audience. I have done it. I reckon I've done it several times. Used to do it as part of school fundraisers, like in the theatre. So it was a converted gym because the school had a gym and they built a new gym, and then that became the theatre. And then they built another gym. Anyway, I've been doing less comedy, so I've just been sitting back on it a bit, and I'm still doing like a gig a week. So I'm still doing it, but I've been focused more on other things. And so when I've done comedy, I've done more improv and stuff that I don't have to do a lot of prep for, that I can just come up and throw myself at it and see how I go. Because then it's a little bit less time and energy investment, because my time and energy has been going into making music, which I'm obsessed with right now. I absolutely, like, it's all I want to do. And it's been quite exhausting many days because I just really want to do it. So I'm doing a lot of that. I'm spending a lot of time here at the piano. Love this piano. It's from my nana, so it's very special to me. It has a lot of life and love in it. So a lot of time at the piano. Also, I got a camera a week ago, and I've been taking photos. I also really like taking photos. Did this move? Did I move this? Yeah, so I don't even know at this point how I'm gonna do all of these things, because I want to share photos, but I have a comedy account, so now I'm like, do I make a photo account? Maybe. I'm taking a lot of photos. I like a lot of the photos. So again, it's just what I'm doing anyway. If I can make money off work that I like doing and without compromising my values, that's the dream. I have a philosophy that I want to be trying to impress a certain group of people that I don't actually relate to. I want to be doing what I want to do and attract an audience over time that connect with that. And who just genuinely like me as I am, rather than me trying to change myself to please a certain audience. But also still being able to connect with different people in different spaces. And that's a skill I want to build, to be able to go into any room and bring it together and help it be warm and bring, do all the energy conductivity. At the moment, I don't have a choice because I don't have people buying tickets to see me. But as I find my voice, my audience will find me, in theory. Hopefully in that order. Yeah. I did think that today of like, see, I don't know if this is arrogant or if I'm just being realistic, but if I reckon my song's pretty good and I post it online, what if it gets, what if it just happens? What if anything I do, and it has, just randomly gets, millions of views? Because it's putting something on the internet and you never know, and it's always with like something wrong. If there's something people can make fun of in the content, that's when it'll go viral. And you can't predict that. And that's something I really don't like about doing it, because I just want to be putting out stuff that I'm proud of and have it find people who like it, not for it to cause controversy or get popular for the wrong reasons, or because I made a mistake and then I've got to spend my whole life dealing with the mistake, whatever it is that I don't know, because obviously it's my mistake and I don't see it coming. That's my anxiety. But I keep reminding myself that I want to do it anyway, and I have to just see what happens. And best case scenario, I do what I love doing. I'm good at it, people like it, people connect with it, and I get to keep doing what I love doing and not do as much stuff that I don't like doing, like having a job. That would be good. So, my job's pretty good, but it would be cool to play piano all day and just have that be my life. I don't have plans beyond a rough draft of the next couple of years, because I'm just learning so much, and I can't predict what I'm going to want and need even a few months from now at the moment. So yeah, I'm just seeing how each moment feels, pretty much, and working on what I want to work on, what I'm having fun working on. I really love the process of this song. It came together in 2 days because I've been making a list for quite a long time of the things that just make me go, oh no, when I'm on Hinge. And it's quite a personal thing, I guess. But I hope it's also going to be relatable to other women my age who will hear things that they recognize. And yeah, I find out tonight when I do it of what people relate to. And if there's things that people go, oh my God, really? You think that? That's the vulnerability of sharing your thoughts. People judge them. Yeah. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it in some way. I mean, the reason I think I've got to be okay with sharing my thoughts is that, yeah, I know Pauline Hanson's out there sharing hers, and she's fine. She's fine at the end of the day. She's doing what she wants to do. She's living a life she built. So you can you can still be okay even when a lot of people don't like you. See how it goes. I had a lot of fun writing the song. I've enjoyed playing it, and I really hope I have fun playing it tonight. I hope I can find that in the room, in the space, with a bunch of people watching me do it. I've done it alone. I've done it on a voice recording. I've done it on a video recording, on the piano and on the keyboard. I've sent it to people. I've posted it online. So it's getting out there. And tonight I got to prove I can do it. And I think I'll be able to. And I've got a sound check. So I'm going to take my keyboard in and rehearse it a couple times in front of a few people. And then I'm going to do it live at the show. And I've got to record it tonight. I've got to record it. This is a huge milestone. This could be, I thought this about Raw as well, but this could be the start of the rest of my career. The start of the rest of my life. This could be what I do. Yeah. I keep thinking of the phrase, if it's your calling, it will keep calling. Yeah. And I'm trying to follow that. I'm trying to do what I find fun and discover what that is. And I know from when I was a teenager, when I was a kid, I remember sitting in my backyard like 9 p.m. one summer's night. I would have been about 7 or 8. And I had an out of tune classical guitar that I couldn't really play. And I played on the guitar. I made my parents laugh. So I've been doing this a long time. Yeah. Performed in high school and loved doing it. And yeah, really enjoyed it and was really confident with it. I think like I am tonight, I know this, I can do this, and I'm excited to share it with people. But the tricky part about a song is you got to write the whole song before showing it to anyone. And then it's a whole thing. So when you're doing stand-up bits, you can try every little bit together and then you glue them together. But with a song, you got to take the whole thing and be like, hope you like it. But I believe in it. I think we'll see. But it's fun to do. It's got a lot of emotion in it, and I think that'll be fun. And I'll just have to see what the response is. I think it's going to be the right kind of crowd for it tonight. I think it's going to be a good crowd. I really, really hope. Tonight is really important to me. Yeah, it's a big day. I'm here alone all day today. Yeah, so there's a lot of this. But I've been trying to stay relaxed. The sun came out and I was outside, trampoline, had a big jump. And then I did some yoga in the backyard. I took my dog to the vet. My dog has a nasty ear infection. And when he shakes his head, you can hear it squelching. Not good. Poor thing. He's snoozing. But it's his 15th ear infection or something. We have been through this many times, but it's never been that squelchy. So we're talking about what I've done today. Yeah, and I've played a couple times and I've practiced and I've tried to eat well. I need to drink water. Where have I left my water? Yeah, no, not here. I've written out the lyrics and I need to practice it with the notebook because there's a page turn involved. And then next step will be get ready, drive there, find parking where I have to carry the gear, take all my gear in, do a tech rehearsal. Oh my God, it's happening. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it tonight. Start of the rest of my life. Did I say that before, Raw? I feel like I said it. I just recognize the feeling. It's always like, I'm excited about it now, but I'm like, this can't last forever, right? Because when eventually I'm just going to be doing something and then I know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know. I really like the sense of discovery and I don't want to lose that. So I expect my career to involve trying lots of new things and always shifting and changing into different things. So I'm trying to set up or just like, build myself up with that in mind, knowing that I'm going to want to change. So even like, I'm thinking about I have a comedy Instagram, but I don't want to just be a comedian brand because so I also have a YouTube because then I'm going to be doing, shit like this. And like, because this is part of my process, this helps me remember who I am wanting to present and the things that I really want to talk about. And it allows me to tell my own story and sort of cement it for myself as well. So that then when I go out and present myself, I know I can be this person, which is me trying to be authentic and show up as who I want to be. And then when I go out, I know I can take this person with me and not have to be influenced by my environment, which is different every night. And I don't want to get thrown around by that as much as, it's just easily done. So I really try and, my priority is my sense of self and keep coming back to what I want to be doing, what the reasons are for me, recording that, sharing that, being open about that so that I can stick by that so that I don't lose track of it and forget who I was and then, end up unhappy. I want to be following myself and taking care of myself first and foremost, and then, letting life come at me and handling it. Also, I find that doing this is a way to learn to love myself more because I'm watching myself so much. I'm watching myself more than anyone else could possibly be watching myself. I'm my number one fan. And I see all the worst stuff and I still love her. So that is like a deep sense of security that I know I like her. And so it doesn't matter if people do or don't. There'll be people who will, there'll be people who won't. And there'll be people who will because they only see a certain side of me and they don't really understand me or know a lot about me. And there'll be people who won't because they only see a certain side of me and don't really understand me. And then there'll be people who, everyone will understand me in different ways. But I know I like myself. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm enjoying it. I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing what's best for me, and I'm showing up in the world. I'm showing up in the world in a way that I'm proud of. And then I just have to take it as it comes. I'm going to be a comedian and a musician and a photographer and a writer maybe if I get back to writing. I generally do. And animal massage. I might start an animal massage business one day. I think that would be good as like a 2-day-a-week day job, doing animal massage, and then around like comedy and stuff. I'm going to be busy, and I'm going to try and just make that my life. Just do all the things I want to do and just try and figure it out. And because like making it into a business is just like having a job anyway, but doing it for yourself. But, you know, instead of learning like some corporate workplace's outdated system, I'm learning how to file taxes as a sole trader. And that's really just booking a meeting. So it's just having the job for me, which feels scary because you don't have like you don't have someone else to blame, but I think it's doable. I think that's about it from me. I think that's about where I'm at the moment. And yeah, that's the update. That's the update since Raw Comedy. Oh, and I'm going to be doing my first show at Geelong Comedy Festival. I'm doing a split bill. It's called Millennial Edge. And it's going to be the best 20 minutes I've got at the time. And then me and Joe, who I'm doing it with, we're going to write a song together to finish the show. I'm going to play piano. I'm going to sing. So tonight's the start of it. And we'll see how I go. Maybe this will be in the show, actually. That makes a lot of sense. I think this song's going to go in the show if the song does well tonight. Which, why wouldn't it? It's a great song. I really like it. I really like doing it, and I hope I go and have fun. And I've, like, watching myself back, I've seen myself make a lot of mistakes while playing piano, but I also kind of just deal with it and keep going, and I can do that, so it's fine. And it doesn't sound that bad even when I muck up. And when I muck up, it also makes me realize how rarely I muck up. Because it'll be like one take, I'll miss one note and then be like, oh. But I still played the whole rest of the take without, like, that's skill. So, yeah. Perhaps I'm going to be quite impressive. Time will tell. We'll see. Well, I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm happy with it. Lots of music to come this year. Oh, this is a music year. So exciting. I'm really excited. Gosh, it's so crazy to think about. My favorite thing is telling my nana what I'm up to, because I only talk to her like every week or two. But every time I call her, she's like, she's heard from me a couple of weeks ago and got the highlights, and by the time I speak to her again, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm making an album now, and I've written a comedy song that I'm performing live tonight, but the album's not comedy. I just love getting to tell her my life. I'm having fun. It's been a wild ride. I'm pretty tired. I'm a bit tired at the moment, but you know, it's all good. It's all in the plan. I'm busy this week, and then I'm going away for a bit. I'm going on a road trip. I'm going to be solo camping. I'm going to be just me and my camera and my guitar in a forest, and we're going to see what fucking happens. I'm so excited. It may also be exhausting, but I don't know. It'll be good. It'll be a good experience, and I'm going to come back with probably another dozen songs and a hell of a lot of photos. So we'll see what happens. And probably some stand-up bits, I gotta say. Gonna be some stories in there, I reckon. But like, the great thing about my life now is whatever I experience is positive. Because like, even if something makes me cry, that is perfect for a song. And if something's beautiful, I can take a photo of it or sing a song about it. And if something's annoying, then I can put it into a comedy song or write a bit about it. And just everything that comes out, like everything that comes at me, I have lots of different outlets for all my different emotions. So it's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. Maybe. I mean, we'll see. but I believe in myself. I'm trying to. I say I do, and then I'm like, should you though? But yeah, I'm trying to, and then we'll see. Yeah. Even when I'm not, I'm doing it anyway. Yeah. All right. That is enough yapping. I need to rehearse this song again, and then I need to get ready, and then I need to go do it. I'm going to do it live, and I hope I really hope it's what I'm hoping for, because I haven't done this gig before and I don't know what it's going to be like and how many people are going to be there, but I have a feeling it's going to be really good, and everyone involved has been like great people. So I'm keen. I think it's going to be good. Amazing. And I need to practice. All right.